Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today guys, I'm here in the Camry, and today we're going to take a visit down to the shop that is working on my car. As you guys know, it got towed away a little while ago, and I'm going to go ahead and go talk to them, get an update on what's going on. I've heard a lot of things already about what's been happening with the car, and apparently it has been heavily mistreated by some guys who previously worked on it. What I've heard is kind of crazy. You guys are going to want to stay till the end because I'm going to tell you guys everything that that happened with this car and why it has been acting the way it was when I first got it. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm going to go talk to them right now. Obviously, I'm not going to go in and start recording them and get in their space while they're sitting there working. So I'm just going to talk to them. We're not going to, do any of the recording or anything. And I'm going to come back and update you guys and tell you guys about what I hear. About time we, get going. So let's get on the road. Being able to drive and have my license now is seriously the most unreal feeling. It is, it's awesome. Obviously, I'm not allowed to record while I'm driving either. I'm still new and everything, but I just had to say it's really awesome being able to drive this car. Really a privilege. There it is over there. Bye-bye, yes. Alright guys, so we're back here at home, and I just went up to the shop and talked to the guy. I'm going to tell you guys, what's been going on, why it's up there, and basically what he said to me about, everything that's going on. And so, the reason the car went up there was because I was still having a lot of issues with the car. The car was leaking coolant still, its speedometer didn't work, and it started having a fuel issue, or some sort of, issue that started making it hard to start the car. And so I inevitably got it towed over here to a shop over here at my dad's, where it got worked on for a little while. They dug into the car and they found a lot of very shocking things inside the engine bay. I didn't even notice that you were behind me, Mac. I didn't even notice he was right behind me. Basically, they found a lot of crazy, shoddy jobs done by the guy who first rebuilt my engine. He had sealed my head with silicone. He had crushed wiring and tried to make it look like it was still plugged in with silicone. Apparently, silicone's his favorite thing. Now, I will mention I don't have any pictures of any of this, really shoddy work done on my car. I do have a picture, though. In fact, you know what? I have something better than a picture, guys. I have this right here. This is my hose, and this was the source of the leak. Right there. That is why my car was leaking. Now, this really does look like some sort of cut, and you can see how it was so sealed on there, really tight. So, I'm thinking that maybe, possibly, it could have been done by accident with, like, a knife when you're trying to peel back the hose to get it out of there, or something happened, I don't know. Or it could have just blown out. I don't know if it's, on purpose or anything, but due to all, the other shoddy jobs done on that car, and how everything was just sealed by silicone and just faked, like, it was unbelievable. And so it turns out that all those issues that I was searching for were right in front of my face. I just was too blind to see them. This hose right here was under the intake, so I couldn't really find it when we went to pressure test the vehicle ourselves. So sadly, had to take it to that shop. But what's good now is that everything, all the crappy work that was done to that car is now fixed. Now the head gasket isn't going to start leaking, and we'll finally be able to, drive the car again without having to worry about any of these horrible issues. Want to go outside, Mac? Here you go, buddy. So yeah, that's about it for everything that was, going on with the car. I'm not so sure about the fuel issue still. I'm not sure if it's a big issue, because honestly, that car just kind of starts up now. I don't really know what's wrong with it. Might be a fuel filter of some sort. But whatever's going on with that car, I'm going to get it back, and we're finally going to have my car. And I'm finally going to get to look at it myself, work on it myself, do everything I've wanted to do with it. I'm going to start with some banger videos. We're going to do some POV drives. We're going to do some modifications. Some very cheap modifications, but, you know, modifications nonetheless. And we're going to have lots of videos about it. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. For the car to finally be back. It's probably going to be around this week that I'll have the car back at home. And yeah, I just have to say it's been a very, very crazy journey. And I'm very excited to see where this car goes, and I'm very excited to see that the fact that, you know, it's gonna really be up and running this time. So, third time's a charm, guys. Third time's a charm. God, I'm done trying to speak English.